等等啊。啱先食完飯啊，所以播咗首。好， Guardian of the Galaxy。唔知今日爆唔爆到機啦？唔係食飯咁無效咯，榨汁飲落肚咪得，核突啊！好啦，
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
time is
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's clear this is at least a little bit your fault.
My contrition is clear, as is my resolve to rectify my recklessness. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation, you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, then how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you—
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Flark.
Flark 隻 game 啊，係要點粗口。
We've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Legal.
You need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
I'm
starting to actually get you.
佢仲有啊，聽日啊，今日仲未爆啊，聽日就可以用呢張。
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't want Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't pay, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day.
Then
All right, it's all yours. And voila! Oof, Got a crick in my back because of that.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
Hey, Warlock, open up.
FBI open up.
Know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to
呢
leave.
個有冇睇佢嘅電影？睇過第一集。
Mantis had
二
good
三
reason
冇
to
睇。
stay behind. We just need to get Nikki
但
and
係
get the
我
hell
有
out
聽
so
人
we can
講過第二
find
集
her
啲
again.
故仔。
Your tenuous tactics trust
第
too
三
much
集
to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your
都有
meager
聽人
measures
講過
may
下，
amply manage this mission?
睇過少少。
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our
嗰就好
adversary.
睇。
Before such a blaze,
如果
still
近排有機會
stooges
嘅話，我會去
But
睇一
your
睇咯。
wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
俾人搶咗間房。
So, Warlock. He's something. So, how is he?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full.
OK， 開播啦。唔好先啊，真係啲油唔食嘢。
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
一夜即插落機。
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for
唔使
good.
翻屋企，
I
得一次
intend
勝負啦。
We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the Flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe Flarkers.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Oh. 我波
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
witness the fulfillment.
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
怕談石唔識拒絕呢個拒絕啦。覺得一定在中度傷亡中為眾生不穩。滑撈時造成嘅眾生不穩效果增強，就係點樣發嬲？發嬲應該有一個技能。
My great strength goes underutilized! Ain't nothing getting through!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap! Stop them short, Bruce!
Thanks for the assist!
That's why I'm here.
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! Wreck the drag! Destroy!
Wackos better pray their new world. Comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out Gamora and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but These crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant rig.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away. Oh!
Lousy Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first.
The Warlock should have destroyed them!
He's probably just a puddle in the lower city.
Hit it all call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax!
They have swallowed the church's lives!
We kill Raker! We might save some of them! Don't make this a habit!
集中唔到。唉，其實坐住佢先。
Remain vigilant.
應該玩唔到幾耐，會攰咁啊！唔知點解。走私客。今晚一定好瞓。
Well, that didn't work.
Flark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not mad blows. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He'd not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
He's saying if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy.
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
More churchies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of
有
light.
可能
You're
要提
thinking
早
it's the
收
full
台
Flarkman,
啦，
ain't
其
you?
實
But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs
講
are
翻
up
下
to, they need
會
a
合
lot of
著
juice.
合下
Perhaps this is
下
how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil of the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones
真
back to life.
係
Which is
好
pretty
嚴重
ironic when you think about it.
行路都行唔到啊！
Our level
Ah,
of
see, go, go.
cooperation is invigorating.
行
We've
幾
become
步
a
路都
formidable
要打死
team.
幾次。
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
行到忽合着。
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Ừ. 人聲咁細，冇啊！唉，我講佢細聲嘅。啊，攰啊！行路都唔知跌咗落街幾次啊！
The Guardians of the Galaxy, save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. Our movement must not be stopped.
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here. He was converting
啊，地獄難道地形唔係啊？我純粹行路行到恰着咗。
arriving. More slicing through them like butter.
行到行得恰着，關我地獄事。
Something is stuck in the assassin.
That was weird, Gamora. You okay?
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Maybe Gamora! She's not herself! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! More slicing through them like butter!
合着㗎。我今日做啲手圖啊，應該玩耐啲。
I am trying to destroy! Rejoice!
好似前幾日都係咁講，我前幾日冇合着啊嘛，我今日直接合着。前幾日又咁講。
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratakan hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
啲 game 劇情好睇過打交，至少我睇劇情冇瞓着。
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is
佢
excruciating.
就要我行路我恰着㗎啦，陣間。
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
隻 game 嘅打鬥同埋行路過程其實幾悶，配音好好。
Do your thing, Gamora! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
等陣先，我而家先發現咧，佢張大技佢嗰個 CD 係分開嘅，即係你可以開完之後。 大嘅獨立先，你大嘅獨立 CD 咁就大。
We need to focus on taking it down.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge! The robot is weak, Gamora! Let's put it out of commission!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt! We're barely scratching the big thing! Hey!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are.
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket! Ranger doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Wrap him up, bud! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got herself in a bind!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy. With access to the cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. You got this, Groot? Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
How is that a...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous
講咁多。
Ruinous.
開片。
Oops.
Rocket! Blast him!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
真係好勁啊！咁打唔標去打唔咁大個目標都去 DK。
The Bloodhead's amping up his buddies! Rocket! Dude, this'll work! Leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! Leapfrog? It's up! Follow my lead!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Look! Homeboy and Unicorn are still at it!
Well, the
dog stuff wasn't wrong!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! My great strength goes underutilized!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Way to knock some sense into us!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign.
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Well, you're a big target, that's why. Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
唔使打㗎，打唔晒。佢嗰個位又
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Andy out first! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can take all for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white goat.
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this. What's next, Peter?
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
Must have missed me. Defense against Gamora class.
Make him hurt, Gamora! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Welcome, death!
Gamora, slice him up!
Of course it was easier to get to
做乜嘢？打飛落街。
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior!
His champions!
Look out!
Do you first,
Let's not add to our problems!
咩雷克咁好抽咩？雖然同佢打嗰陣時好廢。
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
still have to fight our way through!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local
It's like
security.
all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
That was not the name.
I like it better. Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance,
Been too long since I blew something up.
百忙之中都要執錢。
make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I'll be here all week. Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
即係向下行。
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
I did see a floor directly below this one.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
一定要 scan 咗先，我一睇咗就知嗰度有嘢可以掹。
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round.
Anyone see a way across?
時間
Yeah, we can't do nothing with
呢
that
度
sign.
呢度幾靚其實。
In the way, Quill. Boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Huh? 脆弱之處使力量可以摧毀。
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me! This carnage brings back troubling memories of the worlds it destroyed.
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket. Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people
其實
coming
佢
back,
掉呢
holding
啲
hands and
叫
wagging
rock 嘅
tails,
射
that's for
射
sure.
啲炮彈佢
No,
唔得。
more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in
咁多
attendance.
槍
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki.
冇
This is
流彈炮
Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't gonna end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Rocket! Fireworks! Cosmo! Watch what's here!
I don't think he hears you!
There's a chance, Gamora!
This is the historic battle, the last stand of nowhere.
We lose Cosmo to them, it's all over!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
You're the resistance now!
救緊你啊！幫緊你，幫緊你。
Zap! I love playing Zelda Zealot!
Having fun preying on the weak? Ugh! This guy barely feels it! Bigger picture, Rocket! Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball!
This is an historic battle, the last stand of nowhere.
Something tells me we got one scratch ahead! This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
What's next, Peter?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
I'll use Max!
I will end you!
Hit him down! Nobody kicks the dog like I want!
Especially not that one!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just Walk is for going, and the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardia not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
音字正常。
By that you mean I saved your bark then? Yeah, we met here. It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be
劇
so...
情好睇過打交，玩嘅 game 你當佢係一隻
Cosmo changed the
劇
codes.
情 game，
Guess
但係
so.
可以打
All
交。
right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
靠都話慳咗 CG， OK 嘅，佢文本嗰啲可以。配音嗰
The
啲
church
我覺
even
得出
realizes
戲。
what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old
呢個系
contact
統
at
就好啲嘅
Mantos
實在，
before you
佢
barged
戰鬥
in
系
for a
統太
family
單調。
reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next
個
level.
戰鬥系統你初頭玩落其實都還好，再玩落去其實係好悶。佢就係過啲咯，即係你玩到後面其實佢都係
Ritual must
不
be
停喺度
starting
試
soon.
Good question,
即係
bud.
佢
How do we know we can even
貫
stop
徹
something
始
this
終
powerful?
只有一種玩法。
Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was
Eating my soul.
and anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is taking power and security, where his pots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pots too.
最特別嘅係佢 call 馬嗰個系統咯。
Work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs! Rip him a new one! Push down that giant brain drain!
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the Valamus.
Incoming explosion!
Toss him around!
No mercy!
No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead. Eat this! Ha! Good luck with those mines now.
Come die! Spray!
This is so weird!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
That's right, Vic! Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
That won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
但係其實你望佢呢個強化界面，你就知其實佢戰鬥系統冇乜特別，即係佢唔會有唔同嘅標嗰啲嘢俾你玩，即係執嘢升
Why do you
級。
tease me with crafting?
你
Well,
當係一隻
Up
第
and
三
left
人
all
清
this
唱
once they
嘅，
discovered the Cortex?
by up and
但係
left,
只
you
有
mean
得
that
加
month
倍
when
兒，
Bark and Mad and booted
又
everyone
只有一
out?
把槍。
Yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Noah's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel. But I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting all that.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
We're very fast! This battle needs to end soon! Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody.
Not one of the locked down space car! These renegades are relentless!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! These renegades are relentless!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Let's watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one
真係
thing
行
at
啲
a
咁嘅
time.
路，
Get
都
Nikki
知
and
係
stop
咁
this
地震㗎啦。
fulfillment thing.
How
應該夠膽
pragmatic
行
of。you.
Try not to count my chickens
啊
before
，10
they
條命
hatch.
都唔夠你
Be
食。
counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little. Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scott Flaggers!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War! Take two of those and call me in the morning!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crafting the freak convention.
啊，如果佢話隻 game 可以打啲病人落街嗰啲咧，都叫有啲其他嘢玩下。啲 game 就套到佢都係呢個打法，幾呃我。
All these toys, I'm just dying for you. Watch this.
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in his bag.
Get ready! Peter, one of us needs to hold him down!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land.
Chop him, Gamora! I am losing control!
This piece is pointed at the other cave. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Ready.
Let's round the smart bomb!
Keep on planting these freaks in the ground, group.
I am trying to destroy! You're up, big guy! Why would you try to wake him up?
Bumped out weirdos deserve it. Get down here, you Centaurian Spartard.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing! This faith-filled
Gamora's
crap thought
commandment
someone got
number
stabbed!
1! Thou shalt stab! You need to cool off! Slash him, Gamora!
Never see
I
it
will not be
coming.
bested so easily.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
You're up. Been too long since I blew something up.
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here.
We can all get a piece if we force him to land.
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary.
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it.
幾時俾埋個火屬喎個手。
Don't forget, we're a team. Coordinate.
Show me what the ventilate.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Prepare for pain.
Chop him up.
This is how it's done.
Wizard, please stand before your temple gates. Come out and die.
That was awesome.
Can't even scratch that thing.
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity.
This is bringing back war memories.
Glad I sat that one out.
Meet your maker.
I can't miss when there are this many tombs.
Now this is a proper response to our Over this way.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy
I am
sees
not accustomed
stars.
to being vulnerable.
Guys,
Go get
my
him,
hand.
Tiger! Looks like even she's got her limits.
I'm good. Let's get back to it. This has got my name on it.
Very needed help.
Release her at once, or face it, warrior!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Don't forget, we're a team. Coordinate.
Give me a target and I'll cut it down.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Things built tough. We need to really surprise. Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. Get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis,
其
and
實
whoever
應
else.
該未，
I have
仲有個
faith
火
your
屬
spawn
性都
will
未
be
俾我
saved.
領到，有品味係嘛？
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into her.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Tie them down, Groot!
Watch your butt!
Stay off the boosted ones, or they'll return shots.
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy!
We need to free Nikki. She must be so sick. We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of her hand.
Look, the elite one's mending his ally.
Guys, huddle up!
有隻可能最終回一下個刀機率最終回。
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
We are!
Seriously? Uni.
Well, that's not fair. Nightfall tracks! Shut him down! We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
I mean, we've all thought about it. But still. Incoming!
Broke another cultist!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team! Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
Well, that's not fair!
Well, we gotta unplug these fasten things!
Working on it!
Or faster!
Peter!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Yeah, bud! I'll be fine!
Sick of! Can't believe they strapped her to a flunky machine! It must be necessary to bring about the fulfillment! It's all you, Gamora!
Island Joe, we need to free
Why'd
Nikki!
they have to be so
she
high
must
up?
be so scared! I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! What have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki! Rocket! Do your... Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens!
I will! Unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
We're coming, Nikki! She does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go! Continue to converge!
Putting them down as fast as I can!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Move it!
We need to get Nikki out of there before he kills her!
Yeah, I saw it. Stop floating!
Halfway there, Nikki! Your positivity is refreshing!
Bruce right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Opening tracks! Careful! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Kyle, resist the evil breathing inside you!
Ready!
Untenable machine, your time is over!
Just one plug left!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dashed clamp! Yo!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last blow!
Defy death, Peter Quill!
係你咁得閒上嚟嘅。我把刀斷啦，唔知呢把刀嘅。
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Daston Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody you would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved the same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Wait, can we...
冇喎，邊鬼飛啊？墜機爆機，真點爆機？
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill.
I know! I'm doing my... Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous.
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here!
Stop yelling!
Can we not hit all the things? Watch out for the thing, Peter!
有啲狠
Sorry,
明
didn't
嘅，
mean to hit that one.
So you meant to hit the other...
你下墜下都唔夠快，要俾佢一次。
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin...
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous.
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
We're coming down!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
做乜嘢？
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, peldagor morgath, soltas flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, volmalki ultath, gothain kol galmak.
Targath gonot kol,
volmalki ultath, gothain kol galmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, judkain agultau, gothain kol galmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, judkain agultau, gothain kol galmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flander Gath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flander Gath. It means we will be victorious.
咪個個咁長發死硬。
Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering Titwitch as it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
You should look for... The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. going after Fin Fang Boom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Look out! I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
With a little boom, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess. How do I incapacitate the beast if we cannot hurt it?
I do know cats hate getting their bellies rubbed.
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender! To the bone!
So fucking cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Yep, definitely wish love it at him, big guy. What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough.
It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right.
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
We're moving as fast as we can. Too bad Boom didn't eat this thing before we got here.
Maybe he's not into tentacle cats. I wouldn't blame him. This one just eats ammo.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Boom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean... If I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part. Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Hey, D, lob it.
Easily. Where shall I put it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Lousy crud slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Just try to keep moving. Don't let them corner you. Rocket, go wild.
I wonder if Big Bang Boom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck.
Back!
long way, Peter Quill, and we're not finished yet! And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Ark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
Fine, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to get the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Time for a feat of strength, Drax.
It shall soon be no more.
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady H might settle for a few, whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Wonder if their evolution has something to do with the gas.
Less studying, more killing, Peter! Wish you could have landed a little closer, Peter!
No pictures, please.
我咪已經升滿利啦，佢已經唔再俾經驗值喎。
Groot, loving the initiative.
邊度係直路？呢度係直路。行掉先。
I think you can anchor to this
Ah,
wall.
let me.
Seems doable.
Right there should be fine.
Let's do this!
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse. Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly?
嚇！壓住跌死啦！
It's Groot, loving the initiative.
Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a
This place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Fucking Maclu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, soldat flat.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
let you fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right.
邊度我冇睇到添仆街。
Sobraju tukluk.
Here goes!
That's a lot of death
It is a
fight.
good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me! 咁應該聽日爆佢啊！
Into a wall! Trust me!
佢咩火屬我基本上成隻 game 啲嘢都 unlock 晒。
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh, yeah. The zipper. Man, I gotta fix that.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Ugh. Well, what is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope. No.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to. Okay. Now we know they're all around us. Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Maybe try something else.
Groot says the ice protects them. Try the defrost cycle.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another up there.
咁啊唔得，啲同志打到邊？而家要去揾呢個非凡龍。揾個非凡龍打街吧。
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Drop it on him! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable. Take heed!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Good fight forms the blood.
Or you could try a sweater!
Find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal. No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal!
That one's tapping out!
Here's our chance! will become if we stay.
十步。
Brace yourself. Slow him down. When to go home.
You don't get it. I don't think they're listening.
Throw that tracks. He is broken.
Keep the herd coming.
做個混蛋。
They're fast for something so big.
The same is said of me. I am trying to destroy. Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Whoa! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up.
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner
玩落覺得好唔好玩？戰鬥普通，而家對隻 game 嘅期待特別滯。戰鬥真係唔好攞太多期待。
Head on a swivel.
Reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area. I think you mean the quarantine zone.
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now.
Now get back up or I will punch you again.
Time's up. Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold.
Breathing room through. God!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash! I reckon that is far more honorable.
Launching tracks! Tenderize this thing to a gross!
They're too ugly to hit! I prefer to shoot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
都係 fans 劇，古仔咯，古仔佢好對有氣勢嘅期待。
Prohibited area! Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
I'm ready.
Time for the big gun!
Eat plasma, you freak!
Need some breathing room through! Let's see that sword!
About time.
但係如果你對戰鬥方面要求高嘅話，係幾好玩法。
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
我以為佢係偏向動作 game 多啲。
I require your help, Peter Quill! Did you see that
Hey,
thing?
Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
I seek vengeance!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
唔係喺你啲 game 度 ，Marvel 啲 game 嚟嘅，你都唔知。
It's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us!
因為 Marvel 冇興趣，唔係，我唔係指 Marvel 嗰啲嘢，就算你拎翻呢個 推得最勁嘅嗰個 Batman 嗰部，其實佢打嚟打去都係嗰個。再拎翻 Spider-Man 出嚟比，其實 Spider-Man 嚟嚟去去都係會㗎。
Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside. I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill.
It's gonna be fun.
Great. Hold fast.
咩翻兩，我俾人撞到飛得到呢？啊嗱，你而家成功咗，佢都係冇報。
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Nice to meet you.
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We're on their turf!
Round them up, Groot!
I hope we squash some of these Flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
You can admire them later! Squash them!
I'm not the only one who can land in this weather! Oh, you, Rocket!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
嗱佢劇
This
情
thing
文
has been here
本
for
呢啲都
ages.
OK。
Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead.
就直接呢咁上，我以為做雲觀。
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
Go ahead. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer
個
clear.
髮型好型
I'll
呢
keep
個
that in mind.
點睇都唔係髮型㗎啦，好似頭盔多。
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Got you covered. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or...
唔好黑我未見過頭盔，而家
Maybe
頭
bad
盔
news,
呢
but
隻
he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
唔係啊，都有啲頭盔係成個笠落頭㗎嘛，電單車頭盔有分呢個成個嘅定係呢個半個成個半嘅。
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful
有
chipper
冇見過？
considering
即係
Foom
你冇睇
obliterated
過
that
啲
camp
電
like
單
it was
車比
nothing?
賽、
We are not nothing.
摩
I'm with
托比
Drax.
賽，
No mountain too
佢
high,
哋嗰個
no
頭
valley
盔
too
係
low.
成個啊嘛。
Hey, Keen, the ice is amplifying our velocity.
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed, let's meet our day.
湯碗同碗嘅分別下。
All right, people, let's catch us
但
a
係你咁樣
dragon.
分嘅話，其實全部頭盔
Grow
啦。
ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
Whoa! Hey, Keen, the ice is amplifying our velocity.
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed, let's meet our destiny muse.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be a dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm
我都要
glad I
睇電單
installed
車
sea
賽，
warmers in the Milano.
我諗唔到
Up
嗰個頭
ahead,
盔要點樣
there's
講。
the ice obelisk.
佢有
This
個
must
名
be
稱。
it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom, come and face your death.
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang there.
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scuts
佢
spigots!
勁
You
係
hear
文
me?
字神啫，唔知。
You scaly, overgrown gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It
咁
actually
光
does!
咁可能係
Yeah, we're not doing that.
你都冇着衫。我係喎，呢個景都幾似光喎。
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
佢打未？我想玩網痕。
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible.
有個胡鬚佬提議出嚟點先？
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
啊，一定係索爾
You think his lair's behind that?
啊！睇下係咪鼻仔
Let's
啊？
find out.
咁肥嘅，禿頭係好頂。我呢個計咩啊？世界之星。
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, fool. Face Captain Heatfall.
You said he had purple shorts!
The best rumors are never true!
Watch the claws!
You think?
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him!
Today, we earn our place in Utah.
That's two!
You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom? Or I guess, not so cold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did!
我覺得漫畫度非凡同
That was too close!
乜講嘢？
Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can breathe it on that rock right in the blue space!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Time to shred up! Wipe them out, Rocket! Tie him down!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
可唔可以絕命？
His own might will be his undoing!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight! My great strength goes underutilized!
睇你古龍捉得呢，即係點睇飛龍就古龍啲古龍啲。
Light him up, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you.
飛龍捉。
Just don't get your branches burned.
Group, snag him! Put their lights out!
With pleasure! Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Suppose we had so fooled as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fines, no church! Come on!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat! Hope this makes a square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Gamora! Run him through! Rip him off tracks! Blitz him, Rocket! The beast grows desperate!
Yes, and pissed!
Then he's bound to get sloppy!
Tracks
Get the
destroyed! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself in surrender?
So much for going quietly!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when man is most desperate! We must not fail!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah! This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together.
含佢整嘅唔好望條龍下下，嗱條龍下本身好似即係佢下面嗰一 part 全部都係咁樣。
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see.
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's... Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really
傾
cool
完一輪
blade.
咪
With
咁
an
之後就
equally
呢度先。
impressive history.
聽
You
日咪要
recognize
爆
it?
機。
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
And yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a
Yeah,
symbol of a king and the great
Excalibur.
hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in.
等下先啊！
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Katathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu IV is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First I raised a small army of Katathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu IV. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Katathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu IV to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kinda cool.
咁今日嘅直播到呢度先啦。如無意外，聽日應該爆機啦啩？你能力都拎晒啦，應該冇嘢玩啦。 聽日做8，唔係喎，等陣先。樹人嘅能力好似未解鎖晒。哦，佢解鎖咗，但係未介紹，應該下場戰鬥就會有。OK， 好啦，咁多謝各位收睇，如無意外，我哋聽日8點半加德羅特嘅歷史爆機會見，拜拜。